Welcome to this comprehensive overview of the SAP Materials Management or SAP MM process. In this session, we'll explore the full end-to-end flow of materials management in SAP from requisition to payment and everything in between. You'll gain a solid understanding of how SAP MM structures procurement, inventory, and supply chain operations into a streamlined and integrated process that supports efficiency, transparency, and financial accuracy. SAP MM is the backbone of material-related operations within SAP ERP. It connects departments, supports decision-making with real-time data, and enables businesses to manage vendors, materials, and stock levels with clarity. Whether you're creating purchase requisitions, managing goods receipts, performing invoice verifications, or analyzing vendor performance, SAP MM ensures that every step is recorded, traceable, and optimized. Now, let's look at how this process plays out in a real-world business like Pepsi. Pepsi is a global powerhouse producing and distributing beverages and snacks across more than 200 countries. For Pepsi, efficient materials management is not just helpful, it's absolutely critical. Every single production run depends on having the right materials like aluminum cans, plastic bottles, sugar syrup, and packaging delivered on time to the right plant in the right quantity. Picture a bottling plant in Mexico that's preparing to launch a seasonal product. The local procurement team uses SAP MM to create a purchase requisition for specialized packaging. This requisition is quickly approved and converted into a purchase order. Vendors are selected from an approved source list based on historical reliability and competitive pricing, thanks to vendor master data and purchasing info records maintained in SAP. As the goods arrive, SAP records the goods receipt, links it to the purchase order, and immediately updates inventory levels. If a delivery needs to be inspected, SAP flags the stock for quality inspection, ensuring only approved materials enter production. Next, invoice verification ensures the vendor is paid accurately only after matching the invoice to the goods receipt and purchase order. This seamless process keeps production moving and shelves stocked without overordering, without delays, and without budget overruns. It also provides Pepsi with detailed procurement reports, enabling teams across the globe to analyze vendor performance, control costs, and refine planning all in real time. Reflect on your own organization for a moment. Do your procurement and inventory systems talk to each other as clearly and efficiently as this? Are vendor details and material records maintained consistently? Could a unified process like SAP MM help reduce costs, improve vendor reliability, or prevent stockouts? Let's now explore each stage of the SAP MM process and see how it delivers value from the very first requisition to the final invoice posting. SAP MM is the backbone of effective material management, driving efficiency across procurement, inventory, and supply chain operations. Through seamless integration, SAP MM ensures purchasing, warehousing, and production processes align perfectly. It significantly enhances financial reporting capabilities, enabling improved cost control and regulatory compliance. Optimized supply chain processes facilitated by SAP MM help maintain ideal stock levels, minimize waste, and boost overall business performance. Let's explore the key components of SAP MM. First up is purchasing, which expertly manages vendor selection, purchase orders, and pricing. Next, inventory management steps in to track stock movements and warehouse transfers, ensuring smooth and uninterrupted operations. Once materials arrive, Invoice verification ensures vendor payments are accurate, eliminating discrepancies. Material requirements planning goes even further by predicting inventory needs and automating procurement, keeping businesses always prepared. Lastly, reporting and analytics provides invaluable insights into spending patterns, vendor performance, and inventory levels, empowering businesses to make informed, data-driven decisions. Together, these essential components form the core of SAP MM, optimizing material management processes from start to finish. Let's explore how SAP MM works in real business scenarios through a clear step-by-step process. First, a purchase requisition is created. This happens when a department identifies a need for certain materials and formally requests them. Next, a purchase order is created based on this requisition and sent out to vendors. Suppliers are then carefully evaluated and approved, considering factors such as pricing, quality, and reliability before the order is finalized. Once the vendor is chosen and the order is confirmed, the supplier delivers the requested goods. Upon delivery, SAP promptly records a goods receipt. Following receipt, a quality inspection is conducted to ensure the delivered materials meet specific quality standards. If everything passes inspection, the vendor's invoice is checked against both the original purchase order and the goods receipt, ensuring accuracy. After successful verification, invoices are approved and payments are processed and sent to the vendors. Finally, the inventory levels are updated in SAP, accurately reflecting the new stock available. These steps together build the core of SAP MM, creating an organized, streamlined, and highly efficient approach to managing materials in any business scenario. In SAP MM, a well-defined organizational structure is essential for efficient procurement and inventory management. In SAP MM, everything begins with a clear organizational structure. At the highest level, you have the company code, functioning as an independent accounting unit, offering full financial clarity and control over procurement-related expenses. Within this company structure, you have multiple plants, physical locations such as factories, warehouses, or distribution centers, each responsible for handling their specific materials. SAP MM ensures these plants coordinate closely so inventory and procurement activities are perfectly synchronized across all locations. Inside each plant, storage locations are set up to accurately track and manage stock movements. Think of these as dedicated spaces, ensuring your inventory counts are always precise and easily traceable. Procurement processes are driven by the purchasing organization, which manages supplier relations, purchasing strategies, and contract negotiations, ensuring that sourcing is cost effective and meets quality standards. This unit is essential for selecting reliable vendors and optimizing procurement expenses. SAP MM seamlessly integrates with other modules like sales and distribution, ensuring a smooth flow of materials throughout the entire supply chain, from procurement to final delivery. This integration enables real-time tracking, precise reporting, and informed decision-making. Master data is the cornerstone of all procurement and inventory activities in SAP MM. It acts as the backbone for smooth operations, ensuring transactions run accurately and communication flows effortlessly between vendors, buyers, and warehouses. Well-maintained master data is crucial. Without it, businesses face potential delays, transaction errors, and supply chain inefficiencies. Think of master data as the reliable foundation that supports seamless operations in procurement and inventory management. The material master holds all critical information about each material, including descriptions, pricing, stock levels, and procurement types. Accurate material master data ensures that purchasing and inventory teams work with reliable, updated information. The vendor master stores essential supplier details such as contact information, payment terms, and performance history. Keeping this data accurate ensures businesses collaborate with reliable vendors, preventing procurement issues. Purchasing info records store vendor-specific pricing and delivery terms. When creating purchase orders, SAP MM retrieves this data automatically, reducing manual entry and ensuring consistent pricing. A source list ensures that only approved vendors supply specific materials, maintaining procurement consistency. Quota arrangements help distribute purchase orders among multiple vendors based on predefined allocation percentages, ensuring balanced sourcing and cost optimization. Maintaining high quality master data is crucial for effective SAP MM operations. Businesses should regularly audit and cleanse material and vendor master records to ensure data accuracy. They should also standardize naming conventions across the organization to achieve clarity and consistency. Additionally, automating data updates helps prevent problems such as outdated pricing or incorrect supplier details. Following these best practices enables accurate procurement, reduces errors, and significantly enhances overall operational efficiency in SAP MM. The purchasing process in SAP MM is designed to streamline procurement from requisition to payment. It includes steps such as purchase requisition creation, vendor selection, purchase order processing, goods receipt, invoice verification, and payment handling. By automating these steps, businesses can optimize efficiency, reduce procurement costs, and improve supplier relationships. An optimized purchasing process in SAP MM drives efficiency, cost savings, and compliance. By leveraging automation, businesses can streamline procurement, improve vendor relationships, and enhance financial accuracy. This structured approach minimizes errors, optimizes inventory, and supports long-term business success. Inventory management in SAP MM is key to maintaining optimal stock levels, preventing shortages, and reducing waste. It provides real-time visibility of inventory by tracking goods movements, stock transfers, and warehouse storage. A well-managed inventory ensures business continuity, minimizes costs, and improves operational efficiency. Optimizing inventory management in SAP MM not only prevents stock imbalances but also enhances financial control and operational agility. Businesses can track stock in real time, ensure accurate valuation, and maintain efficiency across supply chain operations. Material requirements planning in SAP MM ensures businesses never run out of essential materials. It predicts demand based on sales forecasts, production schedules, and current stock levels. By automating procurement, MRP optimizes efficiency, prevents shortages, and streamlines the supply chain. Implementing MRP in SAP MM offers significant business advantages, from reducing stockouts to improving supplier collaboration. By configuring MRP settings effectively, businesses can streamline procurement, lower costs, and enhance production planning. Optimized MRP ensures materials are always available at the right time, improving efficiency and cost management across the supply chain. SAP MM provides real-time reporting capabilities that allow businesses to track procurement, inventory levels, vendor performance, and financial transactions. These insights help in making data-driven decisions to optimize operations and cost management. SAP MM provides essential procurement and inventory reports such as purchase order reports, vendor performance reports, spend analysis reports, stock overview, stock movement reports, and aging reports. These reports help businesses effectively manage procurement, maintain optimal stock levels, monitor vendor efficiency and performance, and enhance cost efficiency. To maximize the benefits of SAP MM reporting, businesses should automate report generation to gain real-time insights, ensuring that decision-making is swift and data-driven. Regular reviews of vendor and procurement reports help maintain strong supplier relationships and identify areas for improvement. Analyzing historical data enables businesses to accurately forecast future material requirements, optimize procurement processes, and strategically plan inventory, ultimately enhancing efficiency and cost management. Congratulations on completing this SAP MM process overview. You now have a clear picture of how materials are managed throughout the SAP ERP system, from the initial recognition of a need, to procurement, to delivery, and finally to financial settlement with vendors. We've explored key concepts such as organizational structure, master data, purchasing automation, inventory tracking, and invoice verification, all tightly integrated within SAP MM. This module not only improves process efficiency, but also enhances data accuracy, supports cost control, and ensures real-time visibility across departments. Revisiting our Pepsi example, think about how SAP MM empowers the company to scale global operations with local precision. Whether sourcing corn for Frito-Lay factories or coordinating bottle deliveries across Asia, Pepsi relies on SAP MM to align procurement with production and financial accountability with operational speed. Their ability to avoid disruptions, maintain consistent product availability, and manage supplier relationships at scale is largely enabled by these integrated SAP processes. Now ask yourself, could your organization benefit from the same level of automation, transparency, and control? Are you confident that your materials, vendors, and purchase transactions are being handled with the same clarity? What improvements could be made in your current workflows by applying SAP MM best practices? With this foundational knowledge, you are now ready to dive deeper into each step. In upcoming sessions, you'll see hands-on demonstrations of how to create material and vendor master records, purchase requisitions, purchase orders, goods receipts, and vendor invoices. Thank you for joining this session. Your journey through SAP MM is just beginning, and each step brings you closer to mastering one of the most powerful business processes in enterprise resource planning. Keep learning. You're building skills that truly make an impact.